Yes, we have a new feature. I didn't know I had this one. Do this. Yep. So cool. So yeah, I've got a new quiz going on today, and we're going to be having some fun with that. I hope you're enjoying yourself whatever you're doing in the world. Still, I've been watching more. Oh, poor thing, a bit of a weakest link. Yeah, that can get you going. Well, you're still not well, Jamie. That's sorry to hear about that. I hope you get well soon. I mean, it's from Monday to Wednesday. Gives your body some time to recoup. Maybe by the end of the week, you'll be ready for a great weekend. Yeah, I've just confirmed I'm going to be speaking at a conference in London later on this year. Well, later on this month, next month. 1 week to go. 1 month to go. I've just been asked to speak over in London, so that's going to be a little bit of fun. We're going to be speaking about gamification in the world of creators. So if you guys are in London, you want to come down and check out that talk. I'm going to be at the Social in the City conference up and over there. Hey, why not? It should be a bit of fun. Yes, it is a spooky weekend ahead. It is Halloween weekend. Well, it's like the end of the month, so that means it's payday, which is also a nice thing. What you guys up to this week? What are you up to? Do you have Halloween plans? Is there anything in particular you want to do this Halloween? No, maybe. Hello, Jamie. Who's with us in the room? So I know Katz is here. I know Chemix is here. I know Jamie's here, and Day 72 is here. No plans for Halloween. Well, you should start thinking about it. It is only a couple of days away. See some Halloween films. Okay, Halloween films. Those are always fun. Horror, like the horror and Halloween films. They're good fun Fright nights sort of thing. This weekend, I mean, being a Sunday night Halloween, you have a whole weekend of Halloween festivities, Halloween parties. I'm sure going on around the world, and it seems like I think this is going to be like the first sort of major holiday where everybody's quite chill. So this could be our first normal Halloween in over 2 years, which I'm sure the costume sellers are very happy about. Yeah, so here live on Quizando tonight. Hey, Jerkins, thanks for joining us. We have a quiz. What it's about, I do not know. Our question writers, as always, give us wonderful things to play with, and hopefully there are another two great rounds for tonight's quiz. If you haven't joined any of our other games, we do have a lot of games going on at the moment, and I mean our games are quite vast. At the moment, I think we have like some like I think about 30 to 40 30 to 40 live quizzes at the moment, which you guys can get on down and play with, and win some money with us on Quizando. That's what we do. We help you guys win money using your wits. So seeing some films. You have Chemic's played them all. Are you saying we don't have enough games, Chemic? I'm sure you play a lot of quizzes all the time, but you seem to be telling me I can play it. You really like the horror film host. Thank you. See, that is how live we are. I can sneeze and like milliseconds later, you guys are speaking back. This is one of the things I love about what we built on Quizando. This sort of real close interactivity. That I can react to you right away. I don't have to wait 30 seconds like on the socials. If you are watching on the socials, yeah, do play along. We are live on Twitch. We're live on Facebook as well as YouTube and Twitter. And Twitter, we're live on Twitter's streaming service at the moment. In fact, I'll retweet that myself. I don't know what this is. Okay, someone just got stuck on my feed. Let's retweet that so all other people around the world can have a watch and play a game. So we got 3 minutes ago. If you do want to join our quiz, we are going to be having a lot of fun. Remember, we do have more quizzes coming up. I think, if I'm correct, Stroke Wess, I think our team Let's create some more knockouts. Yes, we do. We do have more knockouts on the way. In fact, next Monday night is another knockout quiz. So if you do want to join our Monday night knockout, make sure you're here on time. It is 10 p.m. Central European time. That's 9 p.m. UK time. If you are in the United States, in New York, that's about 4 p.m. your time. And if you're on the East Coast, it's about 1 p.m., so just after lunch. I could give other time zones around the world, but I'm not going to. You can figure it out. But yeah, we have a knockout quiz happening on the Monday, and I'll be hosting that. And I hope you'll join us and tell your friends about it as well to join in the quizzing fun. I played Trivador like 10 years ago, but it was always impossible to play. Questions are too, so it's nice to only have 7 games in one theme. Okay. Film and TV knockout. I don't. Is it film and TV? I don't think it's film and TV on Monday. It looks like it feels like 90s. It feels like a 90s retro theme from what I'm seeing on the poster there. But I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out what it is. But it's Monday night with Wes, so you can join us there. Hello, Scrappy. Could be 80s film and TV, 80s or 90s film and TV. I'm just not sure. But I know it has like a 90s feel to it. It's all those things. Hello, Scrappy Doo. How you doing? Ready for another quiz with us tonight? Yosh, I am. I surely am. I'm ready I'm ready for some quiz action. We're gonna get down with the quiz tonight. Hello, Mikkel. Thanks for joining us again here on Quizando. Kat's joined the room again. She must have slipped off to play another game. If you are watching along on your socials, do say hello. We have a live chat, which you can engage with us over there. I think it shows up in my chat if you do say something there. So yeah, you can just say hi there. 1 minute, 30 seconds ago. 90s when, where? Next Monday, knockout with me. That's how it goes. That's as simple as it can be. A Monday night knockout times. So the island was a little bit worried. Everybody thought we were going to have a Medicane, which is a Medicane is like a Mediterranean hurricane, but we're not having one. Luckily, I thought it was going to be quite cool because I'd like to have a hurricane happening here in Malta. Just for the buzz. I have an Instagram following you, but I'm not sure. I have an Instagram following you, but not sure what to put on Instagram. I only have 3 pics. Bonjour, Shaggy. I'm glad you learned that word, Medicane. Why is it so? I don't know. I don't know why it's so close to medicine, but it's just a shortened version of a Mediterranean hurricane. I guess that's where they come from. Bonjour, Shaggy. I hope you're good. It is bonsoir right now. Yeah, bonjour, a nice Maltese word there, bonjour. Good morning, as it means, even though it's late at night. Here in Malta, 10 p.m., 10 in the p.m., just about to hit, 15 seconds to go. That is when we're going to start our quiz. I think he does. I'm not actually sure what Monty has scheduled. Let's take a look at what Monty has scheduled. Our host, Monty. There he is. Monty. Yes, Monty has cooking scheduled in capital cities and much more. But first, let's have our quiz tonight. 2 rounds. If you want to join, you still have time. Quizando.com. Get on down. Here we go. If you are watching along to this, yes, you can still come on down to Quizando.com, join our quiz, win some money. That's how it goes. And this is how we do it. It's Monday night. No, it's actually Wednesday night. And we're feeling right. We're here on Quizando this evening, and we're ready to have a great time. So, Monty's quizzes are 25 tokens now. Yes, the boy needs to make a living. Inflation has struck Quizando. I think it's just more that he's, what's it called? He's, because he is not one of our core team. He's just doing it because he loves quizzing with you guys, but he also has to make a little bit worth as well. Come on, you guys can afford that. 25% inflation, my ass. You know what it was? You guys have been on a 90% discount this whole time. Now we're putting it to the real prices. All right, so we got a 2-round quiz tonight. Don't know what the questions are, don't know what the themes are, but I do know this. It's going to be fun because you're here I'm here, and we're here together, and together we're going to make some sweet, sweet quiz and love action going on, as we always do on a Monday and Wednesday. First of all, who's in the room? Do say hello. I just want to see a nice flash up of hi, 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 hi. You know, that thing. So we have Presente, Mangozo, Jamie Quiz, Jerkins, hello, Ave from Chemic, hello, Fanis, hello, Mikhail, hello, Date 72, hello, GIA unit, you and me simultaneously. Thank you very much. Doesn't look a whole lot better over there. Hola, Jacob Wokes. Hola, peep. I hope you're all good. Well, thank you all for joining us here on tonight's quiz. And tonight, as I said, 20 questions, 2 rounds. Each round winner will just, I'll give you like a heads up, a big virtual high five. But you need to win the entire game to win money. And we got 10 winners tonight. It is not an even split, so whoever's first is going to get a little bit more money in the second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. And top 10 places will win cash. If you want to win, you got to get the most points. Answer as quickly as possible. You will get the most points from that question, and you will go up the leaderboard. It's as easy as that. But do you guys want to find out what tonight's first round is on our Wednesday night leaderboard edition? Yes or no? Narrator is... It isn't even split. Oh, shit. Okay, so there goes my what's it called. It isn't even split. So that was all. So you don't have to actually work that hard. You just need to get them in the top 10. So we have... yeah, see, this is uncensored. This is me, raw as I come. Let's do it. So you got to get in the top 10. You get in the top 10, you're going to even split the prize. The prize is just a little bit of money for you to spend either here on Quizando or anywhere. Okay, guys. LOL means dick in Dutch. That's good to know. Catsat City knows her LOL. First question, first round. What's it going to be? Here's the thing. Oh! It's horror films. I guess, hey, it's horror film season. It is the Halloween. So that's our first round for tonight. So if you're into horror films, get on down to Quizando now. First question. The line is, it's alive, it's alive. It's from which film? It's alive, it's alive. May have done this. It's alive, it's alive. What film is that from? You can guess it. There's lots of letters in this one, but it's quite a commonly known term. Obviously, Frankenstein is the correct answer over there from Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Not the film Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, but the film Frankenstein, which was originally by Mary Shelley. So there you are. It's alive. Our quiz is alive. And how did you do in that one? Well, Urban Sombrero just ate that up. He just said, give me the quiz. 8,443 points. Hefe just lagging behind at 78,000 points, 78,000 points for Jorkins, Billy, 75 for Scrappy, 74 for G2G6, Catsat City at 74, GIA Unit at 70, Jamie Quiz at 70, and Shaggy at 52. That's our first round. 14 of you getting a crack. Wow, that was interesting. Ian. Oh, Ian. Yeah, it happens. Don't worry. It's first question. Got a long way to go. You can make up for your first initial mistakes. This is sort of like your do-over. Thank God this is not the knockout edition of this quiz. Because knockout edition would just like, boom, slap you in the face and send you on your way. Getting used to the platform. Still a noob here. So, okay. Really simple. Click it. So this is actually not clicking. In this case, it's type it as quick as possible. The next round might be something different, but this is a typed round. So good luck, Day. Good luck. Day 72. Day 72. Let's go with our next question. Daylight come and me wanna come home. All right, next one. In the Japanese horror Ring and its US remake, the ghost famously climbs out of which object? In the Japanese horror Ring and its US remake, the ghost famously climbs out of which object? What does the ghost in Ring climb out of? Let's just see. A-R-S-E. No, it's too short, too long a word. It's the television. Television is the correct answer. Over there. GIA Unit moving up 6 places. Bill Bear moving up 1. G2G6 moving up 2. And Matt moving up 3 places. Jacob, Fanis, Chemic, Shaggy, and Mikkel gave me incorrect. but not too bad. Not too bad for a first one. Not too bad. So we got two horror questions going on. Television. The ghost climbs out of a television. I was thinking of a different version of the film where they climb out of something else. But anyway, let's keep moving on with our horror. What is your favorite horror film? Do you guys have favorite horror films? Is there like a particular one that you will watch again and again and again and can't get enough of? Is there a particular series? What are you into horror wise? So Mangozo, The Exorcist, cool, Shining, Ovs. Yes, The Shining is Ovs. It is such a great film. Young Frankenstein. That doesn't fall into horror? The Wicker Man, cool film. Salad Fingers scared the hell out of me. Which one? Hold on. The Shining. No, wait. Oh, which Young Frankenstein. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've seen the original one and I've seen the new one. They're both. I find them quite amusing. Fast and the Furious is the best horror. Yeah, you mean for cliche horrible filmmaking? It is not too bad. Any Casey Affleck or Hugh Grant film is horror. Oh, I like Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant has done some good films. I mean, Love Actually and High Fidelity. Was he in High Fidelity? But anyway, he was in one of those books. Yes, the Texas House of a Thousand Corpses. I've never seen that one. About a boy. Yes, that's the one I mean. That is the one I mean. It's by the same writer. I'll give you a who. Yes, Casey Affleck is definitely horror. Well, he's interesting. We have to just give him that. Casey Affleck is absolutely interesting one to be Hooper one. Has any of you seen Black Christmas? The original Black Christmas or the remake Black Christmas? That's quite a scary one. That's interesting. Or, I mean, Rosemary's Baby. But let's go with the next one. Who played Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs? Who played Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs? His initials are A.H. Come on. This is a nice, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Giving up the who's too easy over there. We know this one. Hannibal Lecter, played by none other than Anthony Hopkins. The inimitable Anthony Hopkins, such an amazing, talented person, both as an actor, as a composer, even. G2, G6 moving up one, Jimmy Quiz and Wildbagger and Cat Set City all moving up single places. There's only 9,000 in it between top spot and 10. So we're going to be a lot of movement in this quiz. 19 of you getting it correct. Fanish, the only one losing that one. Nightmare Before Christmas is interesting. Nightmare Before Christmas is lovely. It's a great film. A ghost story where Casey Affleck in a bed sheet with eye holes is watching Rooney Mara eat pie for 5 minutes. Okay, that sounds like a film I would not watch, but put the lotion in the basket. That's my favorite film. Yes, that my favorite kids film. My Nightmare Before Christmas is one of those that we watch regularly. Scary movie. Oh, scary movie's fun. Did you guys like Scream? Were you any of you Scream fans? Or did you just see it? Was it just, a little bit too cheese for you? Or the Nightmare on Elm Street series? Any of you watched those ones? I mean, what did you think of those? My favorite was Fall from the House of Usher. That is awesome. Cats, you have some sweet stuff. Yes. Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Cool. Yes, House of the Fall of Usher. That is a really, really good film. I like. See, there's good taste there. Johnny Depp on the ceiling. What was that? Where? And Nightmare on Elm Street 3? Poe is Fave Cats. Yep, Edgar Allan Poe, awesome. Oh, okay, Nightmare on Elm Street 1. Nightmare on Elm Street was just awesome. I think it was cool. Poe is Bay. Poe is Alexander Allan Poe is he rocks that man. He had some great insight into the world. And I think House of the Fall of Usher needs a real cool remake. But sort of keeping it real to its roots. Next one. This one's a toughie, so get ready. Which horror series is about a supernatural killer who invades victims' dreams? Original was released in 1984. Maybe we talked about it this evening. Maybe we didn't. There's just a lot of letters to type, so you got to hurry up. And you got to go tick-tack, 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 tick-tack. 1, 2, buckle your shoe. 3, 4, clock your door. A Nightmare on Elm Street, the Wes Craven classic there. I hope you all knew that one because we were talking about it. And featuring none other than Robert Englund as a Freddy. Freddy. I'm sure he figured out a lot. He scared the shit out of a lot of people. 18 of you getting it correct. Congrats to all 18 of you. Next question. We're going to go back to back with this one and go back to another one. Ooh, you know, the line, "The power of Christ compels you," is from which horror film? You got 2 words. I can give you a hint. It's not from Rambo. And it's not from The Irishman, although he might say that as well. It is The Exorcist. The classic The Exorcist over there. And that moved 2 places up for Hefe. Kurt's moving up 3, and Mangozo moving up 2. Oh, we have to do. I forgot we have to organize that drinking game edition of our quiz. We'll do that in a couple of weeks' time. We'll figure that out. Wait, is that your door? That's it. Thank God we have comments. Oh, yeah, helped you to remember what horror films are. Indeed. Yeah, that was good. I really want to do the ultra long. Yes, I will let you know when it's happening. I'm just trying to organize things. I just have so much going on. It's really difficult, and we're trying to organize it at the right time because there's lots going on in Quizando land as always. But we will get it going. Don't you worry. You guys ever do Marvel or science? Marvel doesn't go down well with this crew here, and you can blame these guys here. Why we don't do Marvel quizzes, because like they're all like Marvel haters. You know who you're talking about. Science, but those science quizzes do come up over here. Marvel sucks. I like Marvel. I'm an MCU fan, so don't worry. I'll hold one just for you. If you can bring 20 friends along for a free quiz, Jacob, I will hold it for you. Well, not knowing about it is an excuse, but comics are not a strong point for me. Yeah, well, you should watch them. They are pop culture. They are important references to your world, to everybody in your world. Powdered milk, what the fuck? I like you, Ian. I like you even more. I run a Marvel group. Oh, you do? Okay, so then we will do one, but you have to bring your Marvel nerds with you, okay? Is that a deal? Is that a deal, bro? Marvelous Miss Maisel would be good. I think we should deal. All right. So you know what? Hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is in my bio, and we will sort that out. We will have a Marvel quiz, which we will all have fun in and talk Marvel shit. Let's go with our next question. And the next question is this: what is the name of Jack's wife in The Shining? Jack's wife in The Shining. What is it? Starts with a W. Could it be Wesley? No. Too few letters. Could it be Wendla? Don't think so either. But it is Wendy. Wendy and Jack go up to the hotel and see shit is basically what's it called? Should be the synopsis of that film. Jackie's back. Okay, Jamie Clay is moving up 1 and 18 of you getting it correct. Cool. These comic books are just... I disagree. Okay, so we're going to talk about this. Comic books are not destroying real cinema. I really do think the comic book films are doing some good things. They're creating very exciting films. Avengers Endgame was possibly one of the best films I have seen in a very, very, very long time. The only thing I don't like about the Marvel films is it's not giving a lot of space for other new IP. And I think we've lost that sort of thing. New IP, new intellectual property, new stories are being created, except for like Fall Guy, which is like 1 in 100 million. But I think it is doing some good things. Is this the same Wendy as Peter Pan? No. The fast food chain. We watched it 2 hours ago. Endgame, see? Is it good? Day 72. Did you like Avengers Endgame? Nope. In fact, they're taking story writing and presentation to another level. Bottom level. Ooh, we got a fight going on. It is not. I'm gonna side with the Marvelites. Marvel is doing a great job, and you watched Shining 2 hours ago. Oh, good man, you're on a horror thing. On top of that, how is Room 273, the thing they made about The Shining was really interesting. The Shining. I think The Shining was just absolutely fantastic. And I mean, Stephen King is just awesome. Let's be honest, Stephen King is just absolutely awesome. He has some amazing stories. I'm not sure. Have you guys seen The Stand? Have you seen the Stand series that came out last year, which I thought was interesting timing? But yeah, have you seen that? Anyone? Any of you? No? Yes? Yes? No? If you haven't, do check it out. If you want to read the book, you can do so as well. Overlook Hotel. You can visit. What do you mean? You can visit that hotel. That hotel still exists. You can actually go there, but it's just not the actual Overlook Hotel. What was the only film to have been directed by horror writer Stephen King? It's a horror sci-fi released in 1986. Ooh, this is not an easy one. So, what is the only film to have been directed by Stephen King? Film 1986. Oh, we're getting a little bit tough here. Correct answer is Maximum Overdrive. I knew that because I had checked that out once upon a time for a quiz or something like that. But yeah, I knew that. Did you know Hefe knew that? Scrappy knew that. The Orkins knew that. I mean, that's not an easy one. 8 of you knowing that there. Congratulations, Jurgen Cats at City GIA unit. Hefe, Scrappy, Billy Bear, Dave 72 and Everett Sombrero. I was trying to listen to the audiobook, but fell asleep every time. I have to admit, The Stand, I was reading for about 13 years. And I finished the book. I'm thanking God the series came out. Because it's a long-ass book. There are so many books I've started listening to and can't finish due to falling asleep. King wanted AC/DC to play the entire soundtrack of Maximum Overdrive. I did not know that, Day 72. That's a factoid I just learned right now. Yeah, it is a hell of a long book on that. Stephen King, though, has some amazing stories that he's written. And I mean, even the fact that, what is it, The Green Mile is his as well. I mean, it's just awesome. He's just such an awesome, versatile writer. So the king of horror is the king of a lot of stories, and he's done a great thing. King versus Poe. Ooh. Okay, so King versus Poe. How do you guys vote? Edgar Allan Poe versus Stephen King, storyteller of all time. Go for it, my people of the internet keyboard is stuff. Edgar Allan Poe or Stephen King? Who's the better writer? I'm waiting for your answers, and I know you're thinking about it. Poe is king. Oh, fuck off, Shaq. So Ian gives a vote for Steve-O. Poe. Shaggy goes for Poe. All right. Any other opinions here? Or are you guys all chickening out and not giving me that opinion that we so desperately need in this conversation? Even if you're watching on social media, I would love to hear your opinion. Is it Stephen King or Edgar Allan Poe? Who is the best of the storytellers of all time? Harvey from the Casper movie. Okay. So let's see. Let's check out that rap battle on. Okay, I will check it out. Indeed, King is a lot more prolific, but Pro is a better writer. Ooh. It's on YouTube. I will watch it, but just not now because I'm in the middle of the quiz with you guys. It's just rude to do that. But here goes with the next question anyway. Next question is this: in 1992, the horror film Candyman who plays the titular character? Initials are TT. Sorry. So who plays the titular character, titular antagonist, in Candyman? A Candyman. Da. Tony Todd plays the antagonist in Candyman. Do you remember the premise of Candyman? Do you remember how the Candyman appears? Jay moving up 1 there, Kat's moving up 2 places, and Matt moving up 4. 9 of you getting Tony Todd correct. Good on you. They just remade it. They have remade it, in fact. Do you remember how Candyman works? Exactly as Ian put it out. Mirror 3 times. And that, obviously, it wasn't the Candyman, because they used to do that with other things like the Madonna and things like that. You say that in 3 times and she'll appear. Who takes a sunrise spring clip with dew? Candyman was very atmospheric. Music was. Cover a chocolate and a miracle or two. Someone's rapping here. Oh, Urban Sombreros laying some sweet rhymes. Bloody Mary, yes, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. These are all some wonderful children's tales. Do you remember any of were there any children's tales that sort of dares that freaked you guys out? that you would go and you would like definitely not do because you were just too afraid if it would happen? Like the Bloody Mary or the Candyman. Hansel and Gretel scared you. Okay. Is that because your parents used to take you out into the woods, Kemek, and leave you there? Ouija board. Okay. I never did get down to doing that. Into the woods too. Yes. I'm still terrified of something grabbing my leg in a dark room. Oh, see, it's just your leg. So if they grab any other part of your body, you're cool with that, cats. It's just the leg is the freaky thing. I have to turn off the lights and jump into bed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Our school had a saying: if you stand with a candle in front of a mirror, yes, that one that was the world over. In Canada, I heard it. In Malta, I heard it. Sorry, Shaggy. I was getting irritated. Haunted Kleenex commercial. Yeah. All right, let's go with the next question. Next question. There's only 2 to go in this round. Next question. What film had a tagline? Herbert West has a very good head on his shoulders, and another one, and one in addition on his desk. Herbert West has a very good head on his shoulders, another one in a dish on his desk. What the heck was this? What film had this tagline? Herbert West has a very good head on his shoulders, another one in a dish on a desk. Reanimator. That was a bit of a freaky horror film there. The Reanimator. Jerkins moving up 2 places with that one. Matt moving up 1. Day 72 moving up 1 from Malta. Hey, Dave. Well, I didn't know you're from Malta. Well, thank you. And thank you for joining us. Yeah, Reanimator. Any of you seen the Reanimator? Yes, no, maybe. Watched that one last week. It is fun. It is a classic. Indeed. Is there any horror film that just freaks you? So I know I mentioned this, but so is Exorcist the only film that just freaks you right out that you won't watch? Rosa, is anybody scared of Rosemary's Baby? Because I mean, every time I hear that music, that just every time. And Rosemary's Baby is Polanski. Great one. Ghost Watch, a TV spoof documentary from 1992. That freaks you out, okay? Gave people PTSD. My ultimate is Superia by Dario Argento. I don't know that one. Ghostbusters. The Exorcist doesn't bother me except for the cross scene is freaky. No horror film matches the horror of a cockroach. Yes, a cockroach can be very interesting, especially black and white. Great film director, even better human being. Are you referring to Roman Polanski? Yeah, he's had some fun times, hasn't he? Let's keep moving on. Next and final question for the round is this in our horror film round. The 2018 horror Hereditary centers around the worship of which demon? Which demon is worshipped in Hereditary in the 2018 horror film? First letter is P. What could be his name? Pluto? Correct answer over there is Paimon. Paimon is the demon that is the center of that film. G2G6, an android, knowing that, obviously. He just plugged into the internet, away he went. Urban Sombrero coming in top spot there. GI unit moving into second place, and Jorkins in third place. 1, 2, 3 in our horror films typed round. Congratulations to you all. 10 of you getting it correct. Congrats to Scrappy, Jacob, Billy Bear, Cats, G2G6, Matt, Hefe, GI unit, Urban Sombrero, and one more. So congratulations to you guys. I hope you had fun with that one. Same director as Mead Sama. So that was first round. Chill. We're there. We got another round. You can make it up. This could be your round of awesomeness. Hello, Nick Perot, coming in so late. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're with us. I'm glad you're ready to join. We're taking this one a little bit slowly. We're talking today. We're having a little bit of fun. Midsommar is super creepy, but it's super cool. And it's just a good film. Now, can Harry Potter must do the trick? Of course you can join. You can always join, Nick. We love you here. And who knows, if you get like the most awesomest score ever, it still won't happen. But you could win. You could get in the top 10. You never know. Shall we go with the next round? Any guesses on the next round? What's it going to be? The next round, yo? What are we going to be talking about? Hungary. It could be Hungary. We could be talking about that. Classic history. If it's geography, I will. Next row, und speed round. These nuts. Yeah, could be these. I'm hungry too. Caddyshack. It could be a round of Caddyshack. I somehow doubt that. That's not the most popular round we've had. Bacteria, sports, speedos, and films. That would be an interesting one. That would be an interesting topic. It would take a lot of research. Alpine skiing, Halloween. Well, we'll find out what it is. Let's go. Next round is Halloween. Kamek, boom. You got that one, boy. You don't get any points for it, but hey, that was a good guess. Halloween. So it's a Halloween quiz today here on Quizando. And our first question is this. Children traditionally collect what from neighbors' houses on Halloween? Fruit, sweets, money, or clothes? What do children collect on Halloween? Obviously, it's sweets. Swirter. Yes, that is what we collect on Halloween. One day you will be collecting Bitcoin. Kansas City taking top spot there, 82,000 points on that one. 19 of you getting it correct. Although Kemek decided to go for fruit. Why did you go for fruit, Kemek? Come on, you know this. You guessed Halloween, but then you said they you were too fast. Oh, you were a little bit too excited that you got it correct, Kemek. Oh, bless. All right. That's what Kemek gives out. One day you'll be collecting Quizando. Yes, you'll be collecting Quizando tokens. I like the way you make it sound. Listening to the track Halloween by King Diamond. I think Bitcoin will be a horror story all of its own. Oh, man, Gozo. Yeah. I think the horror story will be like, I should have listened to Wess. That is the story you're going to be saying in 5 to 10 years' time. Yeah, this is how we do it. Not a good day for Bitcoin. It's went down by like 7%. But anyway, we keep moving on. Next question in our Halloween round. Commonly seen at Halloween, what are these? Zombies, jack-o'-lanterns, witches, or lychees? What are these? Zombies, jack-o'-lanterns, witches, or lychees? Correct answer, obviously, is jack-o'-lanterns, baby. There are jack-o'-lanterns. Hefe taking top spot there. Elf moving up 1, Jorkins moving up 1. We know that. Shaggy moving up 3, Jimmy Quiz moving up 3. 20 of you getting it correct. Good on you all. Boom. That's the way. We're going to go straight to the next question. Next one. Which of these games was and still is popular during Halloween? Bobbing for bananas, bobbing for apples, bobbing for grapes, bobbing for coconuts. Which of these games it was and still is popular during Halloween? Bobbing for apples is the one. You know, put your head down. It teaches you a thing or two about that neck action. GIA unit, nothing dirty about that. Moving up 5 places, getting so quick on that one. Hefe still in top spot. Urban Sombrero moving up 1. Matt's moving up. Shaggy moving up. Cat's moving down 5 places there. But it's very tight at the top. 25 to 23, top 7 places. What am I talking about? Top 9 places. Bill Bear moving up 2. It is going to be one heck of a round, so should be interesting to see. How you doing, Jack? Oh, I just read the chat. Nick, you never fail to disappoint, ever. If I'm ever missing a lewd comment in my life, I know you'll be there to fill it. Jug off lanterns and boobin' apples. Nice holiday, it seems. Yeah. See, this is someone who's analyzing America from Europe. Fill it, eh? Oh, what a romantic story. Okay, let's keep moving on. Next question. Which of these was done to keep away evil during the night of Halloween? Draw double crosses, all of these. Put salt in keyholes, leave food on doorsteps. Which of these was done to keep away evil during Halloween? All of them were traditions to put on Halloween, which is the nights the demons go out to play before All Saints Day, traditionally over there, and that's why All Hallows Eve exists. Matt moving up 1, and Nick Pro moving up 2, Bill Bear moving up 2, Jamie Quiz moving up 1, Wellbagger moving up 1, and York Jerkins moving up 1. Hefe, those slide in that one little place. 19 of you getting it correct. Who got that incorrect there? Jacob just went with 1. Put salt in holes, moving up 2. Put salt in holes. That's not fun. That is quite painful. So that is how the Americans got rid of Trump, by putting salt in holes. I was in Gardaland amusement park on Halloween. Gardaland's actually quite an interesting place. Gardaland is in northern Italy, just on Lake Garda, or just off of Lake Garda, rather. It's an amusement park over there, for those of you who don't know. Wonderful place to visit. Okay, 6 questions remaining in our Halloween quiz. Okay, here's a question. How many of you think Halloween is overrated? Do any of you think Halloween is overrated, or do you think Halloween is a great holiday? Cats thinks Halloween is overrated, okay? Ian as well. Whew. In my country, it's underrated. Wowbagger, yes. Oh, wow. Not much of a fan. Interesting. I mean, I'm never I miss my teens in Halloween. I know Halloween as a kid. When I came to Malta, they didn't celebrate Halloween, and I came here in my teens. So I sort of they started getting popular again when I was like in my mid to late 20s. So I missed the whole teen experience of Halloween, which is like, I mean, parties and getting drunk and things like that on Halloween, and weird things happening. But I would think Halloween's fun. Never celebrated here. Underrated. It's not overrated. Was my favorite as a kid. As a kid, I loved it. I love the costumes. Wes as a fortune teller. The first round was horror films, by the way, Nick. It was horror films typed. Horror films versus Christmas movies. Yes, that is another great actual title. We should have a Christmas movie round as well at one time. So let's go with the next question. An old superstition for Halloween: in the dark room with a candle, what will you see if you look in a mirror? The underworld, the future lover, money, or beautiful elves? What is the tradition? It is your future lover. So you go into a dark room with a candle this Halloween, you'll see your future lover. And if you and if your wife or husband walks in behind you and sees that person as well, you're in shit. If it's not them. Hefe moving up 1, Nick moving up 3, 5 places for Jamie, 6 places for Cats, and 4 places for Wildbagger. Sorry about that. 5 places for Scrappy and 5 places for Mango. So 15 of you getting it correct. Yeah, can you imagine you're seeing in your thing your future lover, and your wife walks in and she sees that as well? Holy shit! How much should you be in? Like, I've got the guts to say I've tried that. I'd lose. Yes, I can understand that feeling. That is, yeah, that's scarier than any horror film. So yes. So a dimly lit. Oh, Shaggy. Oh. No, you wouldn't see a dimly lit you, Shaggy. I know you wouldn't. You just see your hand, just like this, looking. um. Oh, okay. So let's keep moving on. 5 questions to go in this round. Let's take a look at the overall leaderboard, by the way, as it stands. So, Urban commanding lead, 111,727 points at 104,000 points. Jorkins and Hefe at 101,000 points, 101 for GIA unit. Scrappy with 94, Billy Bear with 87, 85 for G2G6, Matt with 79, 78 for Cats, and 71 for Jamie Quiz. That is our top 10 as it stands for the overall. But who's going to win? We'll find out. And let's go with our next question. Next question is this. Carved lanterns representing goblins were called what in some parts of England? Will-o'-the-wisps, spunkies, donkeys, or flunkies? Carved lanterns representing goblins were called what in some parts of England? They were called spunkies. Yep. And we know what they used to do with those then. Hefe moving down 2, but Yorkins knowing that one, as well as Nick moving up 2 places. How many of you got that one correct? This is quite interesting. Only 4 getting it correct. Jacob, Jorkins, Kemick, and Nick. That must be a real niche question over there. So none of you went for spunkies. You will not comment on the spunkies. Change pumpkin pies. That changes by. Well, maybe that's where they got the story for American Pie from, Shaggy. It could have been from the Spunkies. Hey, we're the Spunkies. We keep spunking around. Has anybody been in Salem, Massachusetts? Or no, I've never been. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, have any of you been to Salem for Halloween? It probably is quite a show. But no? No? Okay, I guess not. So let's keep moving. Unofficial Halloween capitals, yes they are. Obviously Salem because of the witch trials. Minnesota, I have no idea. Been to Salem, but in May. And it's probably beautiful in May. Book me a ticket, I will be there. Cool. Let's keep going. 4 questions remaining. And 3, rather. Which master magician died on Halloween? Harry Blackstone, Harry Houdini, Howard Thurston, or Paul Daniels? Which master magician died on Halloween? Ooh. The correct answer over there is Harry Houdini. I mean, he kicked it on Halloween. What a way to go. Magic, Halloween, all in one day. Yeah, great stuff. I have friends of mine who are born on Halloween. I have several friends actually who are born on Halloween. Yeah, it seems to be a popular day to be born and to die. Bill Bear moving up 2, Scrappy moving up 1 place, Mangoes are moving up 2, and Chemic moving up 3 places. 19 correct on that question there with 3 to go. Let's go straight into our next Halloween question, and that one is the following. In Scotland and Ireland, the sunset on 31st November until the sunset on 1st November is known as what? Samhain, Luxembourg, Mabon, or Yule. I don't know. Samhain. So in Scotland and Ireland, they call that night Samhain. There you are. These are things that you learn every day. G2G6 knowing that one. El Alf moving up 7 places. And Mikkel knowing that little bit of knowledge there, moving up 8 places indeed. With 2 questions to go. 2 ghosts are talking. Hey, do you believe in people? Still laughing at Paul Daniels. It's pronounced say when. I did not know that. Maybe have to duck out. A toddler of terror is doing some great this fine Wednesday. 30 minutes about my timeline. Oh, we're almost done. We have like 2 questions. Hurry. You're gonna get it. What's my bone? All right. Hurry. Okay, we'll go to the next question. We want to get Scrappy to the end of this quiz. The term jack-o'-lantern was also applied to which misleading ghost light? A ball lighting St. Elmo's fire, will-o'-the-wisp, or min light? A jack-o'-lantern, what was it? A will-o'-the-wisp, apparently. I don't really get that question, but yes. The Crow taking this round, it seems, with 1 question to go. Hefe with 2nd place. Who's gonna finish this round? Well, final question for the game. Who's gonna be our round winner? Who's gonna be our game winner? Let's find out. Last question. And the last question is this. If you wear your clothes inside out and walk backwards on Halloween, what will you meet? A witch, a goblin, a vampire, or a werewolf? If you wear your clothes inside out and walk backwards on Halloween night, what will you meet? A witch, goblin, vampire, or a werewolf? And obviously you'll meet a witch, because logic just dictates that you're going to meet a witch. But which old witch? The wicked witch? Which old witch? The wicked witch. Jorkin's taking top spot with that final one there. Nick Pro in 2nd place, and Jefe Dios in 3rd place. Congratulations, 1, 2, 3, 4, our round winners there. But who has taken the overall? I mean, we saw a lot of up and down, topsy-turvy. Who's going to win this quiz? Who is taking home the cash? 1 to 10? Well, we're going to find out. In our 1st place, Jorkins. Congratulations to our 1st place winner. In 2nd place, Jefe Dios. And in 3rd place, Urban Sombrero. Those are our 1, 2, 3 winners for tonight's quiz, but it's an even split. So our top 10 are looking like this. Overall, Jorkins in top spot, Jefe in 2nd place, Urban Sombrero in 3rd. G2G6 in 4th place, moving up to in the last question. GIA Unit in 5th place, Scrappy in 6th, Cat's Hat City in 7th, Billy Bear in 8th place, Jamie Quiz in 9th place, and Matt in 10th. That is our quiz for tonight. No, you didn't win, Ian. I'm so very sorry to hear that. Congrats to all of you. Congrats to your winners and sinners here on Quizando this very wonderful Wednesday night. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Halloween. I will be back on Monday with you for a knockout quiz, and it seems like it's 90 themed. So hey, let's get down to it. Let's have a little bit of fun. Marvel, not next time, but hit me up on Twitter. At Sir Wess is my handle, and we'll organize that. Thank you all. Let's have a great day, and guys, boom, have fun. I will see you again Monday night for a knockout quiz. Prosit to all the winners. Congratulations. Shaggy's just learning Maltese just for the hell of it. That's great. Awesome first quiz for me here. We'll be back. And tell your friends day 72. We have plenty of these. We run them twice a week at least. Sweet sleep and happy Halloween. Be safe and don't eat candies with blades in them. Not good for your health. Worse than COVID. Trust me. See you later. Take care. Ciao. And if you are still listening and watching along, you can join us on our next quiz, which is next Monday, or you can join John tomorrow for his anagram quiz, where you can win 25 euros. It's as simple as that. So, guys, until then, take care, be good. Arrivederci, and let's have a great, great day. Ciao.